Hello everybody, it's everyone's favourite feisty feline, Zephas Gracepaws here. Now, it's been a couple of weeks since the last video, and that's all thanks to packing and moving house, which, if you've ever done it, is literally the worst thing ever. But I'm back, and here with a classic staple. That's right, you've read the title. It's Best of Furry Reddit for July 2020. If you complain about not being able to breathe in a mask, you openly admit that furries are stronger than you. So we're starting off pretty strong here. Like, there's a really big anti-mask movement now, like mostly in America, but also it's kind of coming over here to the UK a little bit, where people are just refusing to wear masks for whatever reason they can justify, because, you know, a slight inconvenience to them that could save people is just too much to ask. But I've seen a lot of people, I'll be honest, boomers, saying that they can't breathe in a mask, which is just ridiculous. As well as, like, a few weeks ago I think there was a protest in my local town where there were people with billboards and signs who were like, I'm anti-mask because the police are trying to control us. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I don't like the police much, don't get me wrong, but it seems a little bit of a leap. Rant aside, furries wear fursuits like all day, like a full fursuit, and they're able to breathe. So surely a mask that only covers your nose and mouth is not going to prevent you from breathing. I just got my wisdom teeth removed, and when I woke up I was all loopy, and the nurses went, "Who's Incineroar? You kept talking about him. Help, I'm about to die of embarrassment." Wait, it's all one layer? Always has been. Now this is me when I just do any kind of art. Like, I don't draw often, but when I do, I'm really bad for putting multiple things in one layer. Like, I'm getting better, but I'm not quite there. I'll get there eventually, but at the minute, I will put, like, the hair and the nose colour on the same layer. Being a furry is cringe. But you're a Shh. Wait a minute. Me scrolling through this subreddit for 2 months, realising I might be a furry. I mean, this is kind of how it starts. You find a subreddit, you start scrolling through, and before you know it, you've got, what, 3 furry Dakimakuras, a fursuit, 4 personas, and at least 2 Telegram accounts. Listen, kid, I don't have much time. It's possible to be your persona. All you have to do is... What a shame. Just like how Harambe went, in a pot of chocolate. Me, when new furs ask what E621 is. Just, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you know, you know. Don't Google it if you're under 18 though. I'm not a furry, but Zootopia was a good movie, and Beastars was pretty good too. And there's nothing wrong with furries, they're pretty cool. And their sonas are pretty creative. What if I made one as a joke? Just like before, this is exactly as it starts. Like, you start ironically until you're like fully furry, and the irony's just gone then. Furries are wholesome. Furries are cringe. Furries. I don't know where this whole, like, furries calling themselves cringe thing came from. I guess it's kind of like an ironic meme, or embracing the whole furries are cringe haha kind of thing. If you know, let me know in the comments. The official characters of the furry fandom. Go on, can you name them all? Put them in the comments section below if you can name each and every one of these. Furry anatomy be like... How a cooling vest invented by a furry made its way into the US military. Not the Navy. This is really cool. It just goes to show, like, some inventions have multiple different applications. Like, this is originally made for keeping fursuiters cool, and then it went on to be used in the military, which I think is really awesome when something created by the fandom goes on to affect things outside of the fandom. I really like this. People in protogen suits be like... Bad dragon or something, I don't know, I'm not a furry. I mean, you've got the brief perfectly. That certainly looks like a pretty bad dragon to me. People be like, ooh, furries, and literally be a mammal in the order of primates in the kingdom of Animalia. I know, right? Imagine hating furries while literally being a primate. That is peak cringe. So there we go, those are some of the best memes from the furry side of Reddit for July 2020. Thank you to everyone whose meme was featured, and thank all of you for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.